What is going on, guys? We are back with another video in Madden 18 Connected Franchise, and we are doing a video of the rookies of this year versus the rookies of a year ago, even though technically it would be 2 years ago since these guys are already 1 year in the league. The season's over. This team's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Well, actually, to be fair, I did think this team was going to be really good at the running back position, but that was about it. Quarterback, we'll get to the other side as well with that. What are we actually in? Are we in a 4-3? It would make sense to be in a 4-3 here. Why would be an attacking 4? I must have been thinking of the, I must have been thinking of, well, actually, let's go Seattle. I must have been thinking of the sophomore squad. I don't know, he really didn't show you guys the defense too much. The defenders, very good for this class. Well, at least the DBs. The corners have been, it's a pretty nice corner, so I'll tell you that. We're going to go over to, I put them on the Lions because Browns versus Lions is a very popular video for me. But of course, there's no Wentz, and I want to do it, but EA kind of screwed up the trading with Madden. I don't know, and maybe that's fixed by the time this video is updated or uploaded. They're not interested. Make a better offer, and then they just chuck your trade right out the window. It's not going to make too much of a difference though, because the Lions are already much better. You know, they're stacked. Honestly, what position do we beat them in? Like nothing, probably. But if you're missing your team's favorite player or one of your favorite players, I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. Ja Reed, I did not want him to start for them. I just had to make that trade. I had to put him on there just for the hell of it. He won't start with 0 awareness, though. Now, Willie, 1 awareness. He might not start. 62 overall. Awareness is that big of a deal. Come on now. Dan Skipper doesn't matter. The defensive line, I will tell you, a very sick year for defensive linemen. Very good. Kenny Clark, my boy, leading the charge. Look how young he is. He's just so good. Normal dev makes no sense, but it is what it is. This team actually should also be a 4-3. So, oh no, yeah, that makes sense. No, it doesn't make sense because I had it at 3-4. I don't know what I was doing. Maybe corners. I suppose corners is what we beat them on. But yeah, that's about it. First things first, we're going to sim to the playoffs. We're going to see how they do. See who wins the Super Bowl. And then we're going to watch them play on 5-minute quarters because I can't be bothered any longer, to be honest. I really should just let this play in the background and then I could just doodly-doodly-doo, watch whatever I want and then come back and edit it down and voice it over. But I'm not that intelligent. That would be the smart thing to do. What I'm going to do is watch this and talk about it. We got to get those 10 minutes, even though it's probably going to be like a 15-minute video because the sim's going to take 4 months. I'm just hoping it's interesting. Last time we watched a simulation game, it was not super interesting. And we'll just times the score by 3. And we'll have ourselves a proper thing. So, Browns made the playoffs at 10-6. Let's take a look at, obviously, the Lions, probably 16-0. Oh, 13-3, not super great. Let's take a look. You mean the Chargers missing their players were that good? Wow. Sean Watson, so Kareem Hunt, and Kamara. Kamara did not do nearly as well as he's supposed to. It might help if we would have had like a different playbook. Defensively, Myles Garrett and Tack did all right. I should have taken a look at picks. Zane Gonzalez, not bad. Now this roster is a little out of date, but I adjusted a few players. I downloaded someone's rookies, and it wasn't even fully complete at all. I had to do like another like 5 or 10 players, which was ridiculous. And then Lions, there were so many, year 2s, I had to pretty much just say, screw it. Some people just aren't going to join the team. Zeke Elliott, worse than we did with him, which is pretty impressive because these are 15-minute sims. So, pretty good. Robbie Anderson, nice little player. Look at his hair. Robbie Anderson's hair never ceases to amaze me. Actually does. I almost always forget about him. Sack totals, pretty good other than Ronnie. Defensively, looks like they were in the right scheme. Maybe. Yeah, right scheme. Chris Penile Jones. Let's take a look at picks. Yeah, I don't think we beat them in anything. We as in the rookies. 26th in offense. Defense must have been stellar. 26 in offense, number 1D, clearly. What? Okay, now I have to show you guys that we didn't cheat, because that's ridiculous. How the hell did we make the play on maybe the points scored, actually? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Skimming through there, I didn't see it, but let's take a look at points scored. I know I could just, click in and scroll, but that would require effort in which I am not about. I don't know, lads. I don't know. Points allowed? Kinda. I don't know. I don't know how. Really cannot tell you. Oh, look at that. Every single one except for Gary and Connolly. That's funny. That's pretty funny. It's not going to be too crazy for the NFC side. Let's go on to the Super Bowl. Doubt we're in it, but hey, made it to the playoffs with those numbers. Did we? Oh, we're not. Are we? Oh, maybe it's... Okay, maybe I skipped too far. The Lions did make it, though, which is interesting. I think we did rookies. Could the rookies do it? Yeah, and the Lions could not pull it off. Big surprise there. The Lions choke it up at the last possible moment. Good job, lads. Let's take a look. I mean, that's a pretty sick squad, though, to be fair, Jared Goff and whatnot. The Lions are a good team, especially when you add all the rookies in. So, we got the story there. The Lions could not do it, but they got close. So let's go on and watch them play now. No, we're not playing as the Packers. I think these rosters are proper, right? Surely the Browns wouldn't be an 82. I remember last time I said, Cleveland has the worst team, so we're going to give Cleveland the home field. And I had to back out, and it was like, all right, we're going to Detroit. Cleveland needs the help here because they're the rookie squad. I don't know how this thing's going to go, but let's be honest, Lions have a good chance at it. Nice sunny game, even though I feel like I chose really late. Like, I chose this life. Actually, someone told me you could do anything for love. The planes are coming through. Here we go. It's going to be kneeled or knelt. It was knelt by Kamara. Don't care about the numbers. Honestly, could not care less. Devin Wade out on the field here. You guys still didn't tell me, by the way, what the hell we're going to do. I seen it was like other. Or no, it wasn't. It wasn't other. The win was worst player. I did say quarterback, running back, or wide receiver, but I should have added tight end in there. Because I actually kind of want to be a tight end. You know what you are, what you eat. What? Deshaun Watson. Looking. Oh, the play action. Oh, on the run. What a throw early on to Mike Williams. Down to the 47. I think I made the right decision because it'll still go very quickly. This has got to be a run to the left side. Let's see if Kamara can do it. There's this Hunt. It's Kamara. It's so confusing because I think Hunt started, but Kamara's starting here. Like all that, but it's just, it takes so long. I think someone did tell me if you put it on slow, you can watch, but a little too late for that. We're already a minute in. Do you think I'm backing out at this point? Obviously not. Brown's doing a pretty, I was about to say doing a pretty good job getting on the field. 2nd and 13, he's got nobody. Oh, look at Deshaun. Oh, slidey. I would debate out of field goal range unless was it Will Lutz on this squad or was that the last year's squad? I can't remember. I think that was last year, to be fair. Oh, they're close. If I'm the Browns here, I definitely go for it. Constantly losing in these sim battles to the Lions, I would definitely go for it here. They're going for the field goal. This is a long one, too. Why does the kicker seem too close? He definitely seems way too close. I don't know what the story is there. Let's see if he makes it. I knew he looked too close. Yeah, not a good play. Because when you're from that distance, you got to get a little bit of run up. You know, a little bit of movement. Oh, Goff. Holy crap. All the time in the world. That's an easy first down, it appears. Just note that technically it's worse for the Lions for Ja Reed to start. And Elliott is stuffed. Too much food. Sorry, that was so terrible. Instant replay. As if we forgot what just happened. 2nd and 11, just right around where the Browns were when they attempted their fake field goal. And here comes a little run, and Elliott slips off and then gets hammered. 3rd and 10, trying to replicate the Browns' drive. Will they go for the fake and fail as well, though? all the time in the world, and what a dot. Actually, I wouldn't even really call that a dot. It kind of left a little air on it, but great catch by Michael Thomas. Toe drag, swizzle. 3 for 3 passing, of course. 5 wide set. All right, here we go. Potential screen. Let's take a look. Nope, it is not. And that should have been intercepted by Reuben Foster, who's been making some plays. Reuben Foster had that. That should have been a pick. Come on now. Looks like a run. We'll see, though. It is not. It's a good play action. Fake. Going to the end zone. And it's caught. Speaking of Tyreek Hill, there he goes. A little bit of a wobbler, but right on the money. That is a touchdown for the Lions. And Ryan Switzer should have lots of room here to go. Yeah, that's about exactly what I'd expect from Swit. Alvin Kamara, I don't even know if he's gotten a carry yet. No, yeah, he does. Little screen. He's wide open there. I don't know what he's taking so long for. Corey Davis, as soon as he gets that ball, is gone. First down. Browns getting a little creative. There goes the run, and Kamara is eliminated. If there's ever going to be conflicting numbers, I just don't bother. Deshaun Watson, 3rd and 9. He's going to get it done with his legs, and his ACL's gone. Looks like Kareem Hunt might be in this time. Either that or Kamara, 8. Mark Ingram. Okay, Mark Ingram's been eaten. A lot of linebackers out on the field here. Oh, it's a screen. Great play call. Kamara, no move. Should have done probably a spin move there. Also, why is Kamara so big? Look at how big he looks. 1st and 15, empty backfield. Deshaun Watson throwing over the middle, and he gets Evan Ingram. That's an easy target to find. He's fast. He's a really high overall. He might be an 89. Nope, it's a screen. Might as well be a run screen. Kamara, no patience. About a minute left in the second. I'd probably run the ball here. Let's see what they do, though. They're going to throw it, and outside is wide open. Evan Ingram tries to make a move, and they're going to call their first timeout down to the 7. Honestly, they probably didn't even need to call a timeout. That's really, I mean, there's really no rush. They're down to the 7. They've only got 3 plays. Timeouts are the dreaded evil. There goes Deshaun. I think he should have ran there. He looks like he had a wide open lane to the outside, and he just threw it away, basically. Second to go from the 7. Deshaun takes off instantly. I think he should have went for it. I don't know why he slid. I think he had that. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Deshaun Watson rolling out to the left. Take off. Or just throws to a wide open Juju Smith-Schuster for the touchdown. And the Browns clutch up and get 7. Most likely, anyways. We don't know. And they look like they will be running, but you can never tell, especially with Zeke. You could easily break it. Oh, they're going to go for these things. That's a good play. So the Lions, sadly, for my displeasures, are going to be wasting timeouts and trying to get down the field. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Goff setting the throw again. No pressure once again. And Robbie Anderson gets them down to the 45, and Superman just flew by. What are they going to do? 1st and 10 from the 45. Probably need about 5 yards only for Will Lutz. Goff all the time in the world again underneath to Elliott. And I would assume they're going to hurry up to the line here. I mean, unless that's what they were planning on doing, but I highly doubt it. Well, maybe. They might have, because I would have thought they probably would have hurried up to the line instead of trying to run another play. Don't know why they would prevent on this. And it is short. Must have been a little bit of windage with 1 second left on the 43-yard line. If I'm the Browns here, I definitely take a shot. Let's see if that's also their mindset. And it appears so. They look like they're going to be taking a shot. Does Deshaun Watson have the arm for this? That's the question. And they brought a little bit of heat. And that's going to be picked up by Kevin Byard. He's got a chance to return this thing, and Kamara seeks him out and ends the quarter. He's got a chance to return it. Artie Burns is going to take that chance as well. And yeah, not going to go very far. Down to the 23, just like Switzer. 2nd and 9. Detroit going to run the ball again. He looks like he has a convoy. Maybe not. Got him down when it mattered. 3rd and 9. Goff all the time in the world. And he's going to find Michael Thomas. Who else but Thomas? And Thomas isn't done. He's still fighting all the way down to the 31. Holy crap. Drags him another 8 yards there. That's ridiculous. Takes Lattimore and King, and then you got Reuben Foster missing. Number 39, though, Tre'Davious White, it looks, did bring him down. Maybe Detroit will lose on the final seconds of the game. We'll see. And quick throw, and it's intercepted by Desmond King. Desmond King, not the fastest man in the world, but he's quick enough, and he's going to take this back. Number 11 is catching up, but he's going to pick six this thing. About an 80-yard pick six on the play. Desmond King, like I said, not the fastest of players, but when you have the awareness and you get that foot, you launch, you can go. And he did. That's exactly what the Browns needed. Won't even need to go on offense here. Lions might have the ball last year, but not in a good way. 1st and 10. I would still say that there's no real need to rush things, but we'll see. Lions, the Lions are sticking to their guns, and Elliott finally finding a little bit of a crease. Gets gain of about 11 there. He's averaging only 2.8 on the ground. And here goes the blocking. Great blocks. Goff stepping into it. And he's very lucky there. He looked like he got bumped as he threw, and the ball almost went backwards for a fumble. What is it going to be? It's going to be a screen. Nice little delayed screen there. And Elliott making a man miss. Ooh, I think he should have taken that down the sideline. He might have been able to take it all the way. 32-yard line. About 3.5 minutes left in this game. Jared Goff really not required to take the ball downfield too much. Elliott's wide open. Instead, he finds Hunter Henry. Like I said, haven't thrown to the tight end all game. Finds him late, all the way down to the 9-yard line. Jared Goff, a little bit of pressure, and he overthrows a wide open Elliott. Gone nothing but backwards, and it looks like Kareem Hunt may be entering the game here. I don't know how that factors. It is Derrick Henry. And Derrick, I don't know why I thought it was Kareem Hunt. This is the sophomore team. Derrick Henry with the play. I thought he was going to bowl through. 6-yard line. I think you go for it here. Let's see what they do, though. They are going to keep the offense out there. This is a tough play. Offensive line has played pretty damn well, so it should really all come down to Jared Goff, no one else. I mean, 5-man rush, and he's got time, and that should have been intercepted by Lattimore, but it's not. And regardless, down to the 6-yard line, the Browns with the ball. Deshaun Watson hasn't touched the ball for a while. 2nd and 8. Browns, they counted for 2 yards there. See if they run the ball again. They do, and Kamara gets room. A lot of room. Doesn't want to go down all the way to the 22. I actually believe for a second there that Kamara, how slippery that man can be, was going to take that all the way. You got to make the play first, and then first of all, then second of all, I think you got to load up for the block. I think you got to block that punt. Other than that, there's just not much of a chance. To the 27-yard line for Mr. 27. Can he break this one off? Can he end this game? 3rd and 5. Kamara, and that's a good tackle once again. Kamara not going down quickly. Forces that clock to extend. There's going to be about 15, 16 seconds left when they get this punt off. Depending on what they want to do as a return team. Like I said, that 9-second mark for offense with no timeouts. Punting at 16 seconds. And that is a boomer. What a boomer. And, Tyreek Hill. He should have kept going to left side, I think. Tyreek Hill, I think, did exactly what he needed to do. Got to the 35-yard line. 7 seconds left in the 4th. And they got a chance. Let's see, maybe get a little bit of luck from that left side. Jared Goff. Just step up into it. Throws a wobbler. And that's going to be picked off by Lattimore. And Jared Goff, I mean, that's not even close to the greatest attempt I've ever seen on the final play of the game. 2 seconds remain, but of course, the Browns will take this one. I honestly, on the channel, this might be the first time I've seen the Browns win versus the Lions in Sim, so congrats to the Browns on most likely their first win. Ironically, it's with players that are not on their team other than maybe a few. There they go. The Browns win by 7. They played a very great game on defense. Statistically, the Browns really didn't have to do much on offense to hold on to that lead. Zeke was terrible on the ground. Both defenses had great defensive lines. Mike Thomas didn't really get the ball too much. He got it 3 times for 60 yards. But he did have a big impact. Probably should have threw to him a little bit more. Really not a whole lot of pressure for either team. Desmond King with obviously the player of the game. Marshawn Lattimore had a couple of great plays himself. Clutch tackles, interception, of course, there to seal it. Bigger difference would have been if he would have intercepted it in the goal line, but that's all right because the Browns still won. 14 Mike Vick returns. Yeah, I heard about that. But yeah, that's about it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya.